I'll find out a bit more about Elon Musk's big rocket, play a little bit of Indiana Jones, find out where you can find Junior Pac-Man in Las Vegas, and where I found this keyboard featured on Big Bang Theory. I packed props department had everything from this pink radio to push bikes all stored together with no obvious rhyme or reason to it. Controllers stuffed together with games from a Genesis next to an old Xbox, a Wii and a SNES hiding in the corner, along with this keyboard which was actually used on the Big Bang Theory when Raj was talking to his father.
Oh, I gave up on that a long time ago.
Next day onto the Peterson Automotive Museum, which has much more than just cars to look at. One of the first things that I encountered in the Peterson Automotive Museum was a 1981 VIC-20, which was to represent the work that Elon Musk did before he even became famous. He sold a computer game to a magazine for $500 when he was just 10 years old. This small homage to Elon Musk himself forms just a small part of the Tesla exhibit at the Peterson Automotive Museum. This exhibit gives you his life journey, the milestones that made him the man he is today, from writing that first program for the VIC-20 through selling PayPal, SpaceX, along with some of his interests and influences. From this collection of books alone, you can see he had an early interest in space, robotics and artificial intelligence. One of the most eye-catching features in the Tesla exhibit is this completely exploded Tesla Model S. I personally was in awe at the amount of effort it had taken to cut away parts of the structure of the vehicle, not just bodywork but actual structural components, so you could see every component all the way through. It looks like even Doc Brown's DeLorean time machine is suffering from some electrolytic leakage from its capacitors. But not the flux capacitor, that still appears to be working just fine. Now, back in LAX Airport, I found this quite interesting robotic barman. I never actually witnessed anybody buying a drink from it, not even really approaching it. It just sat there dancing to itself. Now in a cold, windy and uncharacteristically wet Las Vegas, we set off to find the Pinball Hall of Fame. And here's my beloved wife taking part in some nostalgic Spider-Man pinball action. Jack Black was fond of this one too. And when she got bored of that, she moved on to Indiana Jones. Funhouse is the most nostalgic pinball machine for me, as it was the pinball machine in our common room at college. Unfortunately, this one was out of order. And the Pinball Hall of Fame also hosts some classic arcade machines, such as this Gallagher Junior Pac-Man, which I'd honestly never seen before, alongside Mrs. Pac-Man, the classic hack of the original Pac-Man game, that actually turned out to be slightly more successful. I hope you've enjoyed this whistle-stop tour of the retro parts of my vacation. This is obviously not all we did on holiday. If you'd like any more information about anything in this video, any of the other things I've visited, anything more about Warner Brothers studio tours, or the Pinball Hall of Fame, then please comment below and ask the questions. I'll do my best to answer them. As ever, thanks for watching and see you soon.